up, everybody? Today, I'm going to be showing y'all how to set up a toilet. Another episode of a day in the life of a plumber, commercial plumber. You're going to set up a toilet and you're going to see if you ever need help setting up a toilet. And this is how easy it is. If you're not subscribed, sooner or later you will be. But yeah, also like the vid. That's going to help me get out these trenches. Unless y'all like me being a plumber, but I feel like I can do a lot of things. All right. For this, you're gonna need your sawzall, you need thy tack cons, you'll need thy hammer drill, you'll need thy impact drill, for your impact drill. You obviously need a toilet. That's what the knife is for. Before we start, we got all this cardboard, but you want to tear out some of the cardboard to make where your toilet is going to set. Set this up. Like this, because your toilet's only going to sit around this square. Make sure to come over and open your toilet box. Inside that toilet is going to be your parts. So set it down. And now, the fun part. Without scratching it up, we'll take your sawzall with your long blade preferred, long Diablo, you know what I'm saying? And you'll flatten it and cut across this whole pipe. Because the idea is that this flange is gonna sit on top of the tile, flat. So you want the pipe to be below the tile. After you've done that, you're gonna take your flange upside down. You're just gonna go across. If it hits something, then you gotta cut down more. Now, I forgot the supplies for the connection to the water, and I forgot glue, but we'll get to that. Now, somebody that's probably in construction is probably like, oh, he brought primer, shut up. I just brought the glue. I just needed clear glue. I'm wiping all the residue for when I glue this. Now, everybody does it different, but I take my thumbs and I put them to the tips of where the screws go, and I make it a little off. Like my right thumb is a little above my left thumb. And then you stop. Make sure it's flat on all sides. And on to the next part. Now, this part you can either, we're gonna bolt it down first. So you're gonna take your hammer drill or whatever. You have SDS, then that's better. As you can see, my bit's a little messed up. Yeah, we're gonna drill the holes. We're gonna drill these holes and then place tap cons in them. And this pipe, keep it for that. The reason this one don't go through is because it's on top. This one I need an SDS. I might just go get it for the day. Yeah, so I went to grab an SDS for the tile purposes only. Now you take your tap cons. And drill them in. Smart. Good thing is you only use everything once. So once you get all you're done with all that stuff, you just get it out the way. You just grab this tool bag. You need the gold. Your washers and bolts might be different, but in this case, mine, I'm gonna face it like it's a hat. Put it into the, I'll show you. Put them into the squares, move them up. You're gonna try to make them as parallel as possible. Once you have them screwed down. Go up like this, and it's pretty good enough. So save all this. Now what you want to do is grab your wax ring. Wax rings are nasty, but you're going to take your wax ring. I usually punch it out and then take one finger so it's not too dirty. And then it should look something like this. You're going to want to grab your toilet and you're going to set it on the wax ring with the bolts going inside these holes. And when you're setting the toilet, you're gonna want to set it as vertical as possible so that it sits down and not place it like down like this. You want to set it flat like this. I hold it from one hand here and one behind so that I can get that vertical drop. As you can see, the bolts go right through the holes. Now we're going to take these, and again, it might be different for you. You might have a totally different toilet. You're going to take these, you're going to spin them on there with the lines like this, face them down so I can go inside. The helicopter, don't tighten it yet. Roll both of them on there. When it's both tight, you're going to play around with both of them at the same time so that it's tightened evenly. And you don't want to tighten it too much because the ring can pop, not the ring, the flange can pop, and you don't want that, so you're going to have to restart.
Usually I wait until I hear like toilet make noise and I screw it. Like a crackle noise or some type of noise, or until you can't tighten it anymore.
Like I just did, you're gonna grab it, make sure it doesn't move, it's stable. And then you gotta tighten it. It's your toilet. Next, we're gonna grab our toilet seat. Use your bolts. I mean, not your bolts, your nuts, basically, your nuts. And you're gonna save your box. It's important, save your box. This part's real simple. You see these two, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna throw them in these two little holes. Don't throw them in these two little holes. Throw them in these two little holes. Now you can sit down. Now you're gonna take the fat side, there's a fat and a skinny side. You're gonna take your fat side and on the bottom, you're just gonna simply screw it in. How's everybody's day going? You know, it's my second video, IRL video, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't checked out the lab vids, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just a plumber, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that until it's tight enough. And you're gonna do the other side. Yeah, I'm not just a plumber, you know what I'm saying? I be hooping and making music. I'm real social. Be real social, you know what I'm saying? I'm a husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father to a little dog. I'm a father of a little dog. Alright. Once that's a little tight like the other one, you're gonna smash down on this and keep tightening it until this part is flush with the toilet. And some might say this is a big no-no, but it's all I got. So I'm gonna use these channel locks and I'm gonna tighten it. Just don't scratch the toilet, boy. Don't scratch that toilet, boy. If you scratch the toilet, your career is done. You might as well go home. Go home and never come back. Well, you might be home actually. If you don't know how to set a toilet, this could be for you. You know, cause our generation, we low key messed up, boy. Even though you can look everything up. And then use your resources. That's the message of the day. Use your resources. Yeah. Wait, I'm in a hotel. So if you're ever staying in a hotel, just know I probably put this toilet in your hotel. Yeah. Then we had the other one on landscape, man. Other one wasn't on landscape, man. Yeah. It's Baby Friday today, so you know I'm turned up. Somebody let me know what tool goes in there. But I know it's not channel locks. You could probably twist it with some from the storage, but when you're done, you put these caps on here, and then your toilet is complete. This here is for your tank. Now you're gonna take your top, you're just gonna set it aside. You don't need it right now. You're gonna grab this, pull it straight out, grab the nuts. The reason I said do the toilet seat first so that you could lay it down right here on top of the toilet seat. You're gonna pull these all the way out. Yep. Alright, now you're gonna take this and place it on here where it goes. Make sure there's no gaps. Of course you can read the directions, you know what I mean? But what's the fun in that? I'm just kidding. Read your book, stay in school. Set that aside for a second. Take these, You're gonna line them up in the last holes that you see.
Take these. We're gonna put them on there on the bottom.
And hold the bolt inside the toilet down so it don't come up. Don't worry about it going all the way up. It just needs to be on there. Now that you got that, you take these. Just enough so it stays on there. And then you'll take this fancy tool. You're gonna hold it down again. And on the skinny side, go up. Just twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it, bop it, pull it. You ain't got nothing to do it. So you can't no more.
After you got it all twisted, you can either keep this or you can throw it out. It doesn't matter. If you're at home, I suggest you keep it. I have one myself. But in this case, I'm using a bunch of them. You're gonna take your toilet seat.
Your toilet seat cover. You're gonna take your tank cover. Make sure you don't drop it. Ooh, it's scratching my ears on the back. The bike. Scratching my ears from the bike. Actually, you're not gonna do that. Dang, there's a lot of stuff I missed at the beginning. But that's okay, because this is my second vid, you know what I'm saying? Pipe cutters. Pipe cutters, I need PEX rings. I need supply lines. I got all that. In this case, we're working with PEX. So get your PEX angles. Your supply line. And drink your water. Put down that cigarette. And your discussion. And your PEX ring. It's like a whole nother part. Usually it's another guy, but I'm doing it all today. Alright, back to what we were saying. Said to keep this pipe, because we're about to cut this pipe, the water pipe. We don't know if there's water in it, so we're gonna find out. If my freaking pipe cutters want to act right. In this case, we're lucky. We don't have it. You take your PEX ring and take whatever you have to cut PEX rings with. Maybe yours is glue. Who knows? But mine in this case is a ring. And first, I'm gonna make sure the pipe is clean. I can see that it's dirty. Oh, and because I have PTSD, please make sure your water's off before you cut your pipe. If you're replacing your toilet. If not, then do it like I did it. I'm using the back of my knife, not the front. You know what I'm saying? Shred the pipe. It's over with. It's over with. Might as well just go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my ring on there. Yeah. And put your ring on there. Put your ring on that finger. Grab your angle stop wherever I put mine at. In my case, I don't need this. You might need it, but I don't need it. I'm gonna put this in there as far back as possible. I'm gonna get this ring as close as possible. And
you're gonna cook it.
Make sure it's in there, because if not, we're toast. Oh, guess what Jesse forgot? He told you. A discussion. But guess what? I got a discussion trick. My freaking cutters are broke. Big discussion. It makes me want to do a whole new video because I forgot the discussion. But it all works the same, you know. Make sure it's there. Now, you're going to take your supply line and at the bottom, that little black thing, you're going to screw your supply line on there like so. And again, it's not recommended, but it's the only thing I have because I'm a new plumber. I'm not a master plumber. And the reason I told you leave the top off of this is so that you can see when it's fully tight. Because when it's fully tight, I'll show you in a second. When it's fully tight, this whole system will start to move. Like, will start to twist along with it. So that's not what you want. So it's tight enough, you take this part, snake that onto there, right, like so. Same deal. This will let you know when it's tight enough. Need to, but I'm gonna use my channel lock so I know for sure. And then, and last but not least, you take your tank. And you put it on there. And there you go. That's how you make a toilet with Jason. My name Jason, and I just taught you how to put a toilet on. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I take nice constructive criticism because I'm just starting it and it's fun. So let me know what I could do better. Let me know what else. Oh, and the caulking is gonna get done later because we're grouting. We need water for grouting and the water's off right now. So, but you can caulk if you're at home and whatnot. Yeah. Y'all have a great day, a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. It says it right here on the instructions. Make sure you read your instructions. And this, I told you to keep it so that you can put a cover on the toilet when it's done. But that's if you're commercial like me. If you're at home, go ahead and use toilet. Go ahead and use it, toilet. The toilet, use it, toilet.